I'm Dr. Nima. I'm a facial plastic surgeon, and here are 5 things that I do for my mental health and keeping it all together. I've got asked this question by some patients in the office and figured I'd make a video on it. So one of the first things I do right when I wake up is I meditate. So that's number 1, meditation. I use an app called Waking Up. It's a fantastic app. I've also used other ones, but I feel like Waking Up serves the best purpose for me. And essentially it's an app about being mindful and living in the present. And it's a great way for my mind to get ready for the day, as well as practice to keep my mind calm, especially during stressful times of surgery. Number 2, if you're ever feeling anxious or things are out of control, deep breathing is a huge thing that I do. It's important to take some slow, deep breaths, and that will kind of retrain your brain to calm down. When we get anxious, we take a lot of rapid, shallow breaths, and if you could just posture or just change your physical part of the body, where instead of taking short breaths, you learn to take some nice deep breaths, it'll help calm you down pretty quickly. So if I'm getting frustrated, especially at a certain time in surgery, I learn to take a couple deep breaths so that I stay calm and stay focused. Number 3, I really focus on my sleep, getting good deep sleep. So that's that deep sleep. What happens during that time is that the brain gets cleansed out of a lot of toxic proteins that can build up that over time you may not notice at the beginning, but over time can lead to things like dementia and brain fog. So it's really important to get that deep sleep to help kind of clean the brain out of those toxic proteins which can build up. So that's really important for mental health as well. Number 4, I go in and out of this, but I talk to a life coach. And I think coaching is an excellent way for especially busy people to kind of keep things under control. There's no such thing as a work-life balance. I think when you're paying attention more to one, the other one can suffer. So it's a lot of a kind of give and take. And what a life coach can do is kind of help put things in perspective, give a more objective view on what I could be doing to get better outcomes with a little less time and a little less focus. So I think it's nice to be able to talk to someone and for them to give you advice. And number 5, I really enjoy going for walks. Walks really help you reconnect with nature. It's a great way to live in the present. It's a great way to get a little physical activity. And during that time, you can listen to music if you like, or a podcast, or sometimes just nothing at all, and just enjoy the view when you're walking around. So those are 5 things that I would like to do for my mental health. If you have things that you like to do, please list them in the comments below, and I'd be happy to make more videos because there's just more than 5 things that I do for my mental health.